Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. I'm only teaching you guys today on how to make builds go invisible. Now, the first thing in doing this though is you have to use metal, mainly being that wood. I'm almost certain you can do it with wood, and I think you can do it with brick, but metal is just the easiest. If I'm wrong, comment down below, I have no clue, but yeah. So first off, the one thing is you need to have consistent edits, and I'd recommend if you're on KBM to go ahead and cut on confirm edit on release. But now on controller, you can either use double edit binds or confirm edit on release, it's fine. But the first step in doing it after that is you're gonna have to, when you're editing, you're gonna have to keep it on 1 health the whole time. Now, depending on how consistent you are with your edits, this may take a while. But usually if I'm doing it on keyboard and mouse, I don't use scroll or reset after editing it. It looks like a macro kinda. It's a little bit faster, but it's tiring. But you know, if you're using confirm it on release though, I would just recommend you spam your edit bind, and then you click, and then you let go, and you just spam it. And I'm pretty sure you'll have to do it for either 15 to 30 seconds depending, and it could be longer depending on how consistent your edits are. But if you see the health, it needs to be 1 the whole time. So I'm gonna try to get to float or to go invisible real quick. It wasn't that long. I'd probably say 15 seconds. But you have to do it for a little while, but after you get it down a couple of times, it should be consistent. But to make it go completely invisible though, you have to damage it. So pretty much I'd recommend you get an SMG since it does the least amount of damage. More or less, let me see, a blue SMG, like a suppressed. And so you gotta let it heal. You gotta let it heal like all the way. And even though it's healed all the way, it'll still be building, but that's fine. You just gotta look at the health. You just spray it until you get it around here. And the best way I can tell like how much I have to hit it is I go to play and look at the damage is 22, 64. So this is the last I can hit it. So after this, it'll still have building around it. That's completely fine. So now you're gonna go ahead and do it again. And again, you have to wait around about 15 to 30 seconds, depending on how consistent you are. Because if the 1 goes to like 8 or anything different, you'll have to restart. You have to restart. But the one thing being though is that you can be a little bit slow, like this slow, and it should be fine. You don't have to go that fast. You just gotta be consistent. And usually there's not, like, you saw like a little flash there. Usually that would mean you would stop, but the best way to tell is either to count in your head to have a timer, or there's a chance that the health will say like a full 560 health, and that will usually mean it's invisible. But you just have to go off tell, mostly, at least for me, I guess. But after doing it for a bit, you then just stop, and it's invisible. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah.